What you saying, bro? What you saying, bro? I didn't even know he was up. You good? Yeah, bro, I'm chilling, man. Just living good, living a life. What you saying? You want breakfast? Ah, bro, I'm cool. I'm cool, man. I don't need breakfast. I got my good stuff here, man. Yeah, bro, I see that. What you got? It looks like leaves, bro. Where's your eggs? Where's your bacon? No eggs, no bacon anymore, man. This is everything I need. I'm vegan now. I'm vegan. This is everything. It's good, man. Bro, you're messing with me, innit? You're messing with me, ain't you? Are you messing? Nah, bro, no messing, man. I'm just gonna embrace this vegan lifestyle. I'm just gonna go with the flow, man. If you ever need any advice, if you ever wanna speak to me about it, then, bro, I got you, man. You know what I'm saying? Vegan. No meat. No fish, no. No protein. No gains. Okay, bro. Alright, man. Have a good day, yeah? Safe. Yeah, safe. What is this guy doing? Guys, people, another beautiful day today. Thank you for joining me on my channel, and today is an interesting one because I feel like today is a bit of a challenge because there's something that I can't escape, as you've just seen, and that is that big V word, PG over here, that is vegan. Vegan is kind of highlighted everywhere at the minute, and I feel like I can't escape it, so it was only fair to see how their life is for a solid 24 hours. And also, I want to test whether I can hit my calorie intake being a vegan as well. So join me today on my little quest, my little mission to hit my calorie intake whilst being a vegan for a day. Have a look at some of the foods I've got. As you can see, a lot of it is the free from range from Tesco. It is quite interesting. Some of these bits are quite interesting, like pancakes. Didn't know you could get vegan pancakes. So I'm quite excited to try some of this stuff. And then some of it I feel like might be a little bit disappointing, but who knows, I might be surprised. So join the quest and let's see if we can go vegan for a day. Alright people, so this is going to be the first meal of the day, and obviously we're starting with breakfast, most important meal of the day. Usually when I'm making pancakes, I'll use eggs and obviously milk, but we're using the alternative. We've got almond milk. Take a look. So I was going to use oat milk, but I think it's a little bit thick. This is more of a normal milk density, so obviously we're going to go for that one. So I've read the instructions, it seems pretty simple. I don't know what a chai egg is. If anyone knows what a chai egg is, let me know. It seems a bit confusing. So instead of using egg, the alternative is a banana, which I'm a little bit confused about because like this doesn't represent an egg in any way whatsoever. I think it's basically the same as making a normal pancake. It's saying eggs, milk, and pancake mix. Obviously, we've got this and banana. So let's get into it. We're gonna start by mashing up the banana. Right, so we're gonna get the banana and just. Oh, it's lovely. Oh yeah. And just get that in there. Next, we are gonna add the milk. Like I said, I'm using this instead of oat milk because I think it's just more of a normal milk consistency. Like that. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Finally, we're gonna add the mixture. Obviously, normal pancake mixture has flour in. I don't know, is flour vegan?
Scissors behind you.
Huh?
Scissors.
And this is where the real tricep work comes in. Here, when you do mix, you are actually engaging your triceps, as you can see. Look at the triceps. And then to extend, we could also flex triceps at the same time when we are actually blending. Sometimes you gotta like not play by the rules and just do that. Yeah, nice. So we're gonna probably do this for around about, I'd say 4 minutes and 32 seconds, just to be precise. Obviously, if you go a bit longer than that, then it's probably gonna get a little bit too liquidized. Big words over here. Maybe cinnamon. Suitable for vegans. In that case, we move. Oh my god. Nah, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. That's a good amount. That's a good amount. Have a smell of that. I know you can smell that when you think about it. Really
so
think
good.
about it and you can smell it. So I think this is made with like plants or flowers. I don't even know. But I think it does the same thing. So we're gonna add a tablespoon of butter. To speed up the buttermilk process, you really gotta give it a nice little stir around the pan. You gotta engage with it. You gotta really engage with it, okay? So for the moment of truth, we're gonna add a nice big dollop like that. I'm gonna get it right in there. Just like that. Yeah, that looks nice. Moment of truth, you know if a pancake's good after the first little flip. So, let's see the situation. No, it is absolutely lovely. We've got Sweet Freedom plant-based chocolate sauce. We've got 2 types of agave. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. Tell me in the comments if that's the right way. Agave, I don't know. So we have got agave, there's chocolate sauce, blueberries and strawberries. It's actually emotional. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how that's vegan. That is absolutely beautiful. This is like surpassed expectations. So let's just eat this. Let me just eat this. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Alright people, so it's been a few hours since I've eaten, so we're moving on to snack time. So usually I'll probably have like a sandwich, so we're mixing it up, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous for this one because I know how good real chicken is. And this is the Quorn fake sliced fillets. So this is gonna be a big test. And also, I know how good real cheese is, and this is free from grated mozzarella. So I'm gonna make a classic chicken and avocado sandwich, so let's get it done. Starting with this gluten-free bread. This is vegan bread, I've done my research, believe me, it is vegan bread. It is vegan bread. I'm gonna start.
Scissors behind you.
Huh?
Scissors behind you.
Smell test with the fake bread. Smells like bread. Does it taste like bread? We'll find out on the next episode. A little tip for people who make toast. If you've been doing this your whole life, that is wrong. This is how we put bread in a toaster. Nice, sideways. Put it all in. Then you've got no top, not cooked bit. It's all cooked over the whole period. Yes. Right, so obviously avocado is vegan. I didn't research it if it was vegan. I won't be that stupid. Come on, you don't be. A little bit of salt's gonna go on top. Obviously you're gonna add the ground pepper. And then we're gonna finish it with a squeeze of lemon. Then mash. Alright, so we obviously have the Quorn chicken. I'm gonna do a little test on this because I am nervous because I know chicken is nice. So, what are we saying about that?
Looks good, like normal chicken.
We know that doesn't look like normal chicken.
I think you should try.
We're getting involved in that. Lovely. We're gonna have a light spread of that on top. Just like that. Alright, this is very important indeed. When it comes to cheese, yeah, I love cheese. So, that don't look like cheese to me, that's white, first of all. You know when you have that proper cheesy, like, tasty taste? Has it got that cheesy cheese taste and it texture's a bit weird, like crumbled and fell apart a bit. However, like, it will do. It will have to do it, do you know what I mean? Okay, so, that was quick. So let's see how it compares to a normal chicken sandwich. That's nice. That's actually really nice, you know. For anyone trying to go vegan, this is probably gonna be your best shout. if your struggle is overcoming chicken, because this is banging. I'm quite excited for the rest of the day. Stay tuned and let's go. Alright, so my favourite part of the day is prepping snacks for the day. We are making chocolate, well, vegan chocolate. Let me do a little taste test on this actually, I'm intrigued. It's chocolate. What a life, what a life. Peanut butter, almond butter actually. It's not even peanut butter, but past peanuts. We're on different steps now. Agave chocolate shot sauce. We're now gonna milk the chocolate by putting a little bit of almond milk in at the start. Like that. Ooh. Wow, that is looking actually extraordinary. Alright, it's gonna be tempting to eat this now because have a look. It looks absolutely amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna put it in the fridge for about half an hour. So this is gonna be half an hour from now and it's gonna be cold. Right, so now we have these nice and crunchy. Listen. Can you hear it? Nice and crunchy. So we're gonna put this in the pan. Almondy.
That looks so good.
I'll do a second. What's that? That is absolutely amazing. I'm not just gonna have this right now and pig out, but I'm just gonna like snap throughout the day and just like pick like that throughout the day. Alright, so we're on the last bit of the day and I'm quite excited for this one. We've got free from range from Tesco pasta. I'm intrigued to see if it's got the normal crunch as normal pasta, so we're just gonna have a little crunch test to start with. We're gonna hear it. Is it crunchy? Is it as crunchy as normal pasta? Yes, it is. And I've been recommended these by a few vegan people. This brand Wicked. So we got here 12 Wicked spicy meatballs. Okay, usually, sometimes when I'm making meatballs, I'll use like just a normal like Dolmayo sauce or something. But I'm scared if it's got like weird stuff that vegans can't have. So I'm just gonna make a fresh sauce using tomatoes, pepper, puree, and red chilies. We're getting hot today. Right, so usually I would use a chopping board, but the person's chopping board here is actually pink and the size of a phone. So we're gonna use a plate today. But yeah, in case anyone's wondering whilst I'm using a plate. With chili, I'm not really about the hot chili life situation. Have you seen Cordell's video about the spice noodle challenge? It just isn't my cup of tea. So I kind of went for these normal red ones. Is it true like if it's got more seeds in it, it's more hot? Look at a bit of a sticky one because these are quite seedy. So we're just gonna say that's enough in it. That looks like enough. The sauce, we're gonna just put in 2 tins of tomatoes. Nothing too major, just nice and simple. Chili in, pepper, salt in. No. Alright, so this is the last meal of the day done. The question is, I don't actually know what's in this, and it's like, I'm gonna research later anyway, but Hannah's been cooking today, all the alternatives, and I think it's just been a random mess of cooking, but it's been pretty nice. So, the last meal of the day, we did add vegan cheese as well. Take a little look, take a little look. Tell you what, today's been a good day. It's doing bits in different apartments, so I'm gonna give it a solid 7. I'm gonna go over everything I've eaten today and also give my conclusion on how I felt. So join me in a little sit down on how I feel about this whole day. Let's go. Guys, today has been a surprisingly good and pleasantly tasty day, to say the least. Do you know what? My mindset on this whole veganism situation, still not sure if veganism is a word, but the whole situation and my mindset has completely changed. Do you know what? Being a vegan is not that difficult, to be honest with you, because as you can see today, I use so many alternatives and all of them taste pretty damn beautiful, to say the least. So do you know what? My whole mindset changed on the situation. However, the question is, how did the calories look? That is why I really did this. So with the food today, I made a conscious effort not to really look at the calories, not to look at the protein intake and all that stuff. I kind of just went with the flow and pretended that I just wanted to do my usual shop, so I wasn't overthinking it and adding it up. So the calorie intake for the day was, drum roll please, 2,469 calories, which I feel is good. It's very good, considering my average intake will be about 2,600. And really, the food that I had today did seem considerably healthy, but down to the macros, the very important macros. So protein was probably the biggest thing I was worried about getting in, because I know that it is a lot easier to get it from the standard lean meats like chicken. So the protein intake for the day was Right, so the standard intake of protein was 86 grams. It's quite a lot of protein, however, I try to get in at least 150 grams of protein a day, so it is a little bit I'm sure if I looked into it and I really thought about this logically, then I could have built protein up. However, like I said, I wanted to go in today not really thinking about it and just going with the flow. So my assumption with carbs were the carbs were going to be very high. Why? Because of a lot of protein alternatives are high in carbs as well. So the carb intake for the day was 360 grams. 360 grams, that's a lot. Meaning that is actually gonna go above my average intake for carbs, because usually with carbs I try and aim for around 350 a day. Man did eat a lot of cornflakes and vegan chocolate today, so I think that's where a lot of the carbs come into play, but we're all about treating ourselves. Balance is key. So the sticky one of the situation. Fat. Ooh. 79 grams. It seems like a lot. I had a lot of peanut butter today. I kind of like let that slide a little bit and not deep it too much. However, that is over my fat intake. Need fats is an essential of a balanced diet. However, you gotta kind of not consume 80 grams a day if you want solid shreds. Overall, the conclusion of this video is, do you know what? The vegan diet wasn't too bad at all. The food I had was nice. I'm probably gonna do another video on this as well, as I will on normal day of eating as well. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a normal day of eating. Get some videos out to you guys. It needs to hit 3,000 calories, 2,000 calories as well. But that's relatable to a lot of people. So, guys, on to the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do me a favor and have a beautiful week. Let's go.